Just now, I foresaw myself drowning. Because this is a comic world, as a character I can only follow the script. So, I found the only boy who can change the story. I wanted him to stop me from jumping into the sea, but the boy seemed hesitant.
그래 알겠어. 우리 같이 운명을 바꿔보자. 그래 나도 너와 똑같은 마음이야. 우리 같이 잘해보자.
Then I entered the storyline. Happily, I gave my keepsake to Baek Kyung, the fiancé I've secretly loved for 10 years. But the heartless Baek Kyung threw the keepsake into the sea. According to the script, I had to foolishly walk into the deep sea to find it. But the boy who promised me was still frozen in place.
무릎까지 찼어 지금? 정해진 대로 가기 싫다고. 나 좀 구해줘.
Even though I was about to drown, he still didn't move. In the end, I found the keepsake, but I finally realized I couldn't change anything. Later, I came to the seaside. It said if you write a wish on a stone and stack it into a tower, the wish will come true. I wrote down that I wanted to live, but no matter how I tried, I couldn't make the stone stay. For a fictional character, logging out is nothing unusual. But for me, it means complete death. Suddenly, that boy appeared again, but I didn't feel happy. I thought he could help me change fate. But I was wrong. I stood up and walked away. I felt so desperate. Then I rushed straight to Baek Kyung. I hated the author's setting that forced me into unconditional love for him. Now I didn't even know when I would die, yet the rest of my time was still spent being hurt by him. Angrily, I slapped Baek Kyung across the back.
야, 은다로 너 미쳤어?
미친 건 백경 너시겠죠.
But at night, I was dragged back into the storyline again. Baek Kyung didn't remember anything that happened behind the scenes. Suddenly, my heart disease struck. I wanted Baek Kyung to wait for me, but he left impatiently. I squatted down in despair. No, I almost forgot. I still had to push the plot forward.
이쯤에서
As I expected, I got lost in the dark forest. I curled up under a tree to cheer myself up, but the sound of wild beasts made me beg for mercy.
작가님 제가 진짜 이렇게 빌게요. 저 너무 무섭단 말이야. 빨리 집에 가고 싶어요.
At that moment, a man suddenly appeared. When he took off his hat, I finally saw clearly he was the boy who could change fate.